Okay, in this video, I want to just do a quick tutorial on how to make your watch left-handed friendly. Now, most watches these days have the crown button on the right side, and this makes it easy for people that are right-handed, which is most people, to use it. However, the Ticwatch put it on the left side, and plus, left-handed people would like to have their watch oriented this way so that they can wear it on the right hand. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can have it this way, and it will flip the screen around so that you can have the button on this side. Now, and then you can of course change your watch bands to turn them around so that they work properly for you. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can turn your watch around basically. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need to do is put your watch in developer mode. So to do that, we'll go into settings. Okay, now if I roll right to the bottom here, you'll see I've already got developer mode up there. But what you want to do is go into device there, or system, and then you want to go down to about, and then you want to go to or build number, and then you just click on that about 10 times or so, and then it'll say you're now a developer, and developer options will show up on the watch. Okay, then what you need to do is go into developer options, and then you need to turn on ADB debugging, and you need to turn on debugging over Wi-Fi. Okay, and this will present you with an IP address after a while. Now I've got a whole video on sideloading apps that'll be at the end of this video that I'm creating now, and you can just go and look at how to do that. Okay, so we have ADB debugging turned on. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do the rest of this on the computer. Alright, so to get your watch to flip around, it is a simple matter of sideloading an app called Ultimate Rotation Control. Now, I'm going to be going through the sideload procedure very quickly in this video, but at the end of this video, that shows you how to set things up for sideloading on your computer. Okay, so we're going to be going over Wi-Fi, and we're going to be doing it from our computer to our watch. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is download this APK, and in a more detailed video I show you how to do this, but I'm just going to go and get it here. Okay, and then we download. Alright, so now that that's downloaded, we need to move it over to our ADB directory. Okay, so here it is in our download directory. So I need to copy this, or I guess we'll cut it. And then we need to move it in to where our program is that does all this. So we go to C, Program Files, x86, and then Minimal, ADB, and Debugging. I created a folder called Apps in here, and we'll paste this in. Click Yes because it needs admin permissions. Okay, now I'm just going to rename this something short so I can remember. So I'm going to call it RO. Okay, so we're going to upload this ro.apk to our watch now. Okay, so from the watch, I got the IP address we need is 192.168.0.22. Okay, so we connect up, ADB, connect, 192.168.0.22 colon 5555. Okay, so if you watch the video after you watch this that shows how to sideload apps, this will make more sense to you. Or if you know how to sideload apps already, this will make sense to you. Okay, so we'll just hit enter to connect up. Okay, so it's connected up and I got a message on my watch that says allow debugging. I'm going to click OK or tap OK, and that'll let the next command through. Now if you don't get a message on your watch, you will get it on the next command. Okay, so the next command we need to do ADB, and then we need to push apps slash. Now the reason apps slash, the reason apps is there is because that's the name of the directory that we put the app in. So you'll see here it's going to be apps and ro.apk. If you didn't create a separate directory, then it would just be ro.apk. But anyway, I explain all this in a more detailed video. This is more aimed at people that already know how to sideload apps. So ro.apk. Space. And then where to? This is always the same. Slash SD card slash. Like that. Okay, so it has already put it there. Now, what we have to, once this is actually finished, we need to install it from here as well. So any second now. Alright, so there it is finished. And now we do the install command. ADB space -E install and then the same thing again, so apps slash ro.apk, and that's it. Enter. Okay, so to sideload an app, these are the three commands that you're always going to do. First, you're going to do a connect, like you see up top there with your IP address that it gives you. Then you're going to do a push to get it over there, and then an install. And I go through all this in more detail in the video you'll find at the end that is all about sideloading apps. Okay, so this could take a few minutes, so I'll just pause it until it's finished. Okay, and we have the success message. So we now have the ultimate rotation control installed on our watch. Now, we should disconnect from here, so ADB space disconnect. You can also do this from the watch. We're going to turn it off on the watch anyway, but it's not a bad idea to do this. And that's it. Okay, so we're done with the computer. Let's go have a look at the watch now. Okay, so now what we should do, let's go into settings. And let's go down to developer options and then just turn debugging off. And that'll close that port. Alright, so now if we go to our apps and we go down to rotate. See rotate settings there. Okay, so it's telling you that you need to enable the settings for accessibility. Okay, so now we need to go down till we find it. There it is, ultimate rotation control. So we just say yes, enable. Now, actually, we probably don't even need this one because this would be for the paid version where you do per app, but we don't need to. Okay, so that's it now. Let's turn this over. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we are. All right, finally. And there we are. Our watch is now flipped over. Now, of course, okay, so it doesn't hurt anything to have it on there, whichever way you're wearing it. But now you can wear it this way, and your watch will work good for you if you're left-handed, or if you got the new Ticwatch and you're right-handed. Okay, so that's all there is to it. You now know how you can turn your watch into a left-handed friendly watch, or turn the Ticwatch into a right-handed friendly watch.